G'day guys, my name is Paul and welcome to episode 2 of The Long Way Up. Now I'm currently smashing down my dinner, fish tacos. I'll show you how I made these, and I am still standing on the edge of Googs Lake. Might throw the drone up just to show you what it looks like because the wind has almost completely died off now, so I'll just finish smashing this down. I'll show you how I made these. Alright, cheers guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and if you want to see these videos, like binge watch them, join our YouTube membership and you'll be able to watch them before everybody else does. Alright guys, hope you enjoy this episode. Cheers. Alrighty, just trying something a little bit different for dinner tonight. I'm going to make myself some fish tacos. So I've got some fish that's already battered, that's just frozen stuff from the supermarket. Some corn, some mini tortillas, some cheese and some pickle. So I'm going to whack them all in the tortillas, give them a bit of a toasting and see what they turn out like. Alright. There we go, fish tacos. First time I tried this, so we'll see how it goes. That's actually good. So it's fish, pickles, tartar sauce, fried corn, cheese, in a mini tortilla. Awesome. And I just gave the boys half of one each too, because I made 3. Alright guys, see you in the morning. Alrighty, so breakfast is done. I'm going to start to pack up, but I'm just making the boys some lunch today. I'm on lunch duty today and I'm going to make them. We were talking about the Yumbo that I made, excuse me, a few episodes ago, and they were like, yeah, could do with one of those. So I thought I'll make them a Yumbo each. Going to wrap them up in foil and put them in the travel buddy, and we'll have them for lunch. As long as I don't do what I did yesterday when I looked at the clock in the car, it was 11 o'clock. Thought, yep, time to put lunch in the oven. And of course, by the time that hit 12 o'clock, I realised we were on South Australia time and it was actually 1:30. But we'll try to avoid that today. So here is the Yumbos. Just going to wrap them up in foil and put them in the fridge. And yeah, about 11 o'clock, we'll stick them in the oven. All right. Alrighty, just leaving camp now. It is, no, it's not 7:47. It must be 9:16. There we go. 9:16. I'm just going to leave that. It adds for confusion. Climbing our way out of Googs Lake, a couple of hills to get out, but nothing too drastic. A few little holes in this one, but nothing major. And yeah, back to the turn off to Mount Fink. I'm looking forward to the rest of today. Yeah, it should be some interesting sand dunes to get over, I believe, and heading to Mount Fink, where I may or may not climb the mountain. We will see when I get there. Not too sure if I want to do that, but we'll see how big it is. I might chicken out, but otherwise I'll just send the drone up there. Alright, let's looking forward to the rest of this. Let's see what's happening. Alright, cheers guys. going to put these burgers in the oven. Oven's on the other side of the car. Try and do this without the boys seeing, because they don't actually know I've done this. So, oven on. Turn it down a little bit so they don't get too dry. Right, I hope they all fit in the tray. Stay open, fridge. 1, 2. Yeah, we'll make them fit. Yeah, perfect. Look at that. Alright, that should be ready in about an hour. Just turn that down to about 120. I just want them to warm. I don't want them to cook, sort of thing. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's keep going for about another hour. Got a copy there, Gary?
Yeah, mate, sorry, I was just trying to turn my GPS back on. It's a bastard when you're bouncing up and down.
That's alright, mate. I've got it on good authority. There's a burger joint about an hour from here. What do you say we call in and grab a bite to eat?
Burger joint out here, you sure?
Yeah, mate. Yeah. I looked it up this morning. I've seen it on the internet, and yeah, definitely a burger joint, mate.
Sweet. Hopefully they make Yumbos. I'm hanging for one of them.
Oh, we'll see what they've got, mate. What about you, Benny? Hanging for a burger?
Yeah, mate. Sounds good.
All right, mate. My shout too. All right.
Oh, sweet. The best burgers in town. Bold shout.
All right. It's reckon they fell for that? Who knows? All right. It'll, at an hour's time. Luckily, I remembered at South Australian time to put those in rather than West Australian time, because it is now 10 past 11, so in an hour's time they should be ready. Alright, cheers.
Hey, Paul, we've been rattling along for a little while, mate. Any idea how far this burger joint is? I'm hanging for a burning.
Yeah, nothing on the GPS, mate, but I'm looking at the time, and I reckon about another 25 minutes at this place we should be onto it.
No problems. I reckon I can hang out for 25 minutes, but geez, I hope it's open.
Yeah, it should be. We're on South Australian time, so yeah, it should be 12 o'clock by the time we get there.
No problems. Looking forward to it.
Me too. Gee, I hope it's open too. Copy, Gary?
Yeah, Paul, I got you.
Yeah, that burger joint's just over the next dune on the left-hand side, mate. Can't miss it.
Sweet. Is it open?
It sure is, mate.
unbelievable. I'll be there in a minute.
Roger.
Did you make a reservation for 3?
Done. That got him. G'day, mate. What can I do for you?
Oh, wouldn't mind a Yumbo.
Yumbo? Yep.
Beautiful. Oh, you got Yumbo.
Here's one I prepared earlier, mate. There you go.
Price?
Just sold the last lot, unfortunately.
Bloody hell.
Yeah.
Yumbo will do.
You don't get fries with your burger around here.
I'll take the burger.
Enjoy, mate.
Cheers, bud.
G'day, mate. What can I do for you?
What's on the menu today?
Can you have a Yumbo or maybe a Yumbo?
Sounds good to
Want to
me.
go Yumbo?
Please.
Sold. There we go.
you
These are
very
on the
much.
house too, all right?
Thank you so much.
No worries.
Have a good day.
I guess this one's mine, eh?
Apparently so.
Not bad. What do you reckon, guys?
Oh, pretty good.
All right. Not bad for a
Delicious.
bush Yumbo. My burgers are better than Hungry Jack's.
Yeah, but you didn't have fries. Really disappointed.
All right. Well, we're stopped for lunch. Gary's going to try out his new chainsaw.
As soon as I get battery.
As soon as you get the battery.
Amateur hour.
Oh dear. A walk of shame. Alrighty, that is lunch done and dusted. They weren't bad either. And we got some firewood too. So according to our calculations, which is basically what the Heem is telling us, we are 30 kilometres from Mount Think, which is our next campsite. So must admit the dunes are starting to get slightly harder. The odd one, a couple of really big ones have been over, and a bit more chopped up. There's a 79 towing a camper trailer in front of me, and there's a group of motorcyclists with about 5 support vehicles in front of them. So track's starting to get chopped up a little bit, but it's not too bad. We're walking up most of these sand dunes, but pretty much all of them. Gary even did a bit of a test, and he crawled up second gear, 1000 RPM in low range, and just, yeah, it was easy. So there's nothing difficult about these sand dunes. There's just a lot of them. It's just sand dune after sand dune after sand dune, and there's literally nothing in between. There's no flat boring spots in between. There's just straight down, straight back up again. So yeah, there's a lot of sand dunes, and I can't see the road here. Oh, there it is. Road goes left then right, guys. Yeah, getting a bit trickier too, so I better concentrate and get off the camera. All right, guys, we'll see you at the next big challenge or
Yeah,
at
make
camp.
sure you don't forget to turn right. That'd be ugly.
Yep, sure would. All right, guys, catch ya.
I'm never getting used to this freezing cold, but the weather's momentarily told me, yeah, I spent 40 hours on the road, leaning with my head on the window. I swear that I would also say hello. Maybe one day you can call this place your home. So when I say so, I say so. I say
so we're about 10 k's short of Mount Fink, and I'm walking on the original track. Up here is I believe it's a Land Cruiser that's burnt out, caught fire just before Christmas, and been left here waiting for the insurance to pay for the recovery, I guess. And yeah, it's just sitting in the middle of the track, so here we go. Doesn't look like there's much left of it. Yep, she's knackered. Probably not even worth recovering, but be nice to get it off the actual track though. But yeah, a couple of fridges on board, but yeah, that's made a nice old mess. Such a shame that it's just left here, but never mind. Hopefully somebody will get it out of here one day, but obviously there's a bypass to go around it, so I guess we'll go around it. Alright. Alrighty, camp is all set up. We are at the bottom of Mount Fink. There it is behind me in all its glory, and no, I am not going to climb it as much as Gary wants me to. I know my limits, and that is way beyond it, so I'm just going to enjoy one of these, and then I'm going to have a shower because I haven't had one for nearly 4 days. And yeah, while I can get away from the other guys, I can't get away from myself, so I need to have a shower. So I'm going to do that, download today's footage, and probably be dinner time by then. And yeah, so probably won't film much around camp. It is a bit windy here, but it's a beautiful spot, and yeah, I'm going to enjoy this and then have a shower. Alright, cheers.
Lovely little place to have a campsite. Look, table in there, my boo.
It's my bow.
It's my boo.
It's my bow from Bunnings.
It's my boo. I've seen the TV commercials.
Mate, look underneath the sticker is my bow, you idiot.
No, it's not. It's my boo.
Mate, you're cut off from them light beers, I tell you.
No
Buddy.
way. It's my boo.
It's my bow.
My boo.
Bow.
My boo.
Bow.
Boo.
Mate, you old people, I tell you.
I'm old and I know things. It's my boo.
My bow.
Like I said, I'm old. I know things. That's what I do.
I just read the sticker underneath, made in China, my bow.
My boo.
My bow.
Ah, these young whippersnappers. What do you do with them?
That's it. Try and train them.
Oh, good morning guys. Here I am sitting at the top of Mount Fink, and what an amazing view. I can see for hundreds and hundreds of miles in any direction but behind me, because that's where of course the mountain is. But yeah, what an awesome drive this is. Just a little hill coming up here to have a look, but just to get some mobile reception. But yeah, what an awesome drive Googs track's been so far. And yeah, got into camp last night. Had a shower, relaxed a bit, so didn't do much filming. Today is the last bit of the track, so we won't bore you with too many more sand dunes, but if there's some really big ones along the way and they're challenging, we'll of course chuck them on camera. So just as I make my way back down from this awesome mountain's edge, I just wanted to talk about yesterday morning. I walked out onto Googs Lake and I did a bit of a chat with the sun rising in the background, but apparently, well, when I downloaded the footage last night at camp, the whole thing was out of focus, which I was really disappointed, because it looked really cool. It was nice to be out on Googs Lake. But what I was talking about while I was out there is it was amazing the lack of wildlife out here. And while we were at camp, in the morning you normally hear bird life. It's the first thing that wakes you up in the morning usually, and there was nothing. Absolutely no bird life whatsoever. Now there was water in the lake, so it's not that there's no water there for them to survive on, but yeah, no bird life whatsoever. But during the evening, all through camp, there were heaps and heaps of foxes, and they were, I wouldn't say friendly, but they weren't shy, walking through camp, looking at people's rubbish bins and sussing everybody out. So that might explain why, but still noticed along this track, haven't seen any wildlife at all. There were 2 kangaroos came past camp last night, which I may have got on video. I'll see how they come up and chuck them in here. But yeah, apart from that, no wildlife at all. Seen camel tracks along the track, but no camels at all. So hopefully once we get out onto the Udinadatta track, we'll start seeing some wildlife. But yeah, it was amazing to watch the sunrise over Googs Lake, and I'm sorry you missed it due to my bad videography, but never mind. Alright guys, we are going to hit the track now, and it looks like the battery's about to run out on this camera, so I better change that before we go. And yeah, we will make our way out of camp here and head back on the track. Alright, see you guys. Guys, that sign there behind me marks the end of our journey on Googs track. That is the Transcontinental Australian Railway line right there. No trains that way. no train that way. All right. Yeah, what an awesome track, eh? That's that is a definite must-do. That is a bucket list item ticked off for me. So yeah, not too many sand dunes left this morning, but what was there was pretty chopped up. But yeah, maybe about a dozen sand dunes from Mount Fink to this side, and then it was pretty much a dirt road for the last 10-12 kilometres. So yeah, so pretty easy going. So yeah, all right. Onwards and upwards we go. Next stop is a ghost town of which the name escapes me. I'm sure I'll tell you when we get there. And then on to Cooper Pedy. So yeah, just like to take this opportunity to thank you guys for watching. Hope you have enjoyed this episode and are enjoying this series. Make sure you tune in for the next episode to see what's coming up next as we drive into Cooper Pedy. Alright guys, thank you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share. If you want to help support us, please jump on to YouTube, click that join membership button, and you can access these videos before they drop to the public, or you can head over to our website and grab some merch. Any assistance is greatly appreciated. Alright guys, cheers and see you in the next one.
Say so.